mild and calm as I, somehow would plot his death and make his withered grace fall to the grave. Some second wife would do this and dispatch her double-loathed lord at meat and sleep. 'Tis true an old man's twice a child. Mine cannot speak. One of his single words would have quite freed my youngest, dearest son from death and durance, and made him walk with a bold foot upon the thorny law, whose prickles should bow under him. But 'tis not. And therefore, wedlock, faith, shall be forgot. I'll kill him in his forehead, hate dare feed. That wound be deepest, though it never bleed. And here comes he whom my heart points unto, his bastard son, but my love's true begot. Many a wealthy letter have I sent him, swelled up with jewels, and yet the timorous man is but coldly kind. Go, spy me now.
Madam, your grace so private, my duty on your hand.
Upon my hand, sir. Troth, I think you'd fear to kiss my hand too if my lips stood there.
Witness I would not, madam.
'Tis a wonder, for ceremony hath made many fools. It is as easy way unto a duchess as to a hatted dame if her love answer. What have you thought of me?
Madam, I ever think of you in duty, regard.
Upon my love, I mean.
I would, 'twere love, but 'has a fouler name than lust. You are my father's wife, your grace may guess now what I could call it.
Thou art his son, but falsely. 'Tis a hard question whether thou art true or not.
In faith, 'tis true too. I'm an uncertain man of more uncertain woman. Maybe the groom at the stable begot me, you know I know not. He could ride a horse well, a shrewd suspicion, Mary.
But that's more the sign thou art great. But to our love, let it stand firm both in thy thought and mine that the Duke was thy father, as no doubt he bid fair for it. Thy injury is the more. For had he cut thee a right diamond, thou wouldst have been next set in dukedom's ring when his born self had dropped into the grave. What wrong will equal this? Canst thou be tame and think upon it?
No, mad and think upon it.
Who would not be revenged of such a father, e'en in the worst way? I would think that sin that could most injure him and stand in league with it.
Oh, I, a hot-batched devil to my father.
Would not this mad impatience make blood rough?
Aye, there's the vengeance that my birth was wrapped in. Now let revenge begin. I'll call foul incest, but a venial sin.
Cold still. In vain then must the Duchess woo.
Madam, I blush to say what I would do.
Thence flew sweet comfort, earnest and farewell.
Oh, one kiss pricks open hell.
Faith, old Duke, my vengeance shall reach high. I'll arm thy brow with woman's heraldry.
Duke, thou didst do me wrong, and by thy act, adultery is my nature. Faith, if the truth were known, I was begot after some gluttonous dish. Some stirring dish was my first father, when deep healths went round and ladies' cheeks were painted red with wine, their lips as short and nimble as their heels, uttering words sweet and thick, and when they rose were merrily disposed to fall again. In such a whispering and withdrawing hour, when base male bawds kept sentinel at stairhead, was I stole softly. My revenge is just. I was begot in impudent wine and lust. Stepmother, I love thy mischief, and I consent to thy desires. But I hate thy sons. I And thee too, those 3 cubs wishing confusion, death, and disgrace on their epitaphs. And my brother, the Duke's only son, whose birth is more beholding to report than mine, and yet, perhaps is falsely sown. Hate all I. Duke, on thy brow I'll draw my bastardy, for indeed, a bastard by nature should make cuckolds, because he is the son of a cuckold maker.